Do you want legal solutions without the lawyers? Well, of course. How about tax preparation without accountants? Yep. Our next guest says that he and his staff at NextGen Justice get it, and they want to help you. Please welcome Derek Distenfield back to the show. So for those who haven't seen it before, real quick, what is NextGen Justice?
Well, first, thanks for having me on, Curtis. It's always fun to be here. NextGen Justice is legal solutions without lawyers, tax preparation without accountants, as you said a couple times, and we help people with low-cost legal solutions in really 4 areas, whether it be you're starting a business, or perhaps you need a low-cost will, or God forbid you're going through a divorce, and we can help make that process simple. And we also help businesses and people with tax preparation services, and we're just proud to offer this new choice to Jacksonville.
No, it is good. There's a lot of different things that seem overwhelming, like I can't get into that, and you guys make it really simple. And you guys are located at 205 North Laura Street, and just recently, Laura Street in our fair city was awarded one of the top 5 cities, streets in America by the American Planning Association, and your office is there. What's it like to work on one of the top 5 streets in the country?
Well, it's just been an amazing experience to have our store at 205 North Laura Street. And quite honestly, we're piggybacking on some of the great work that OneSpark has done. You know, Vince Cavan leading the way at Hemming Park, and what Jake Gordon's doing in downtown with Art Walk. It's just been tremendous for our business and really tremendous for Jacksonville, and we're just proud to be a part of it.
Yeah, and so besides the American Planning Association giving that award, Huffington Post just ran a story calling Jacksonville one of America's secretly cool cities, and talking about all the things that have led to this. And so for you and I, we've lived here a while and stuff, we've known this. It's great that the rest of the country's finding out. What has that been, what has that led to down in the area that you're seeing kind of more people and more attention?
Well, what I've seen is there is this huge movement of people wanting to get involved in downtown and wanting to help create this ecosystem. There's organizations like the Jacksonville Community of Entrepreneurs. They're putting on an innovation conference, I think, next week, and there's the Collab Jack guys that were here, and I've helped with an organization called The Bunker, and there's a lot of opportunities where if people want to start businesses downtown, there's a ton of help and resources. And we're just really a product of that, and I've just been so thankful for those opportunities that Jacksonville has. So I'm very long on Jacksonville. I think there's a huge opportunity, a great community of people here helping entrepreneurs, and it's really been tremendous for our business.
No, I agree completely. And so there's entrepreneurs, in all of us. Everybody has an idea. Everybody has an idea they think could make money, or they hope other people would like. But there's some obstacles in the way. It's tough. You're like, wow, how do I start an LLC? What do I need to have, here? How do you guys, what would you tell entrepreneurs out there that have an idea? It's very easy to get involved, and how can you help them?
Well, the first thing I would say is kind of what I was mentioning earlier, is there's a tremendous amount of people out there that want to help you. What NextGen Justice does is we have retail stores, and in our stores we have a great staff, and we also have some awesome technology where all you have to do is answer some simple questions, and it'll generate your legal forms for you while you wait. And we also do it at a price that you can afford, and making that complex, stressful thing such as starting a business, but make that legal process easy. So, and that's what we're proud to be doing.
Yeah, and obviously in the state of Florida, we get a lot of people wanting to move here because no state tax, and you want to start businesses here. Besides moving to Laura Street and coming to you to get through the LLC process, what are the other things that maybe somebody out there doesn't think they can get involved, what they should be thinking about, to try and get involved in the entrepreneur kind of lifestyle that's taken over Jacksonville?
Well, I think that if you've identified a problem and you're passionate about solving that problem, in my case, it was people needing access to legal services and not being able to represent yourself. But whatever problem you want to wrap your hands around, there's great organizations, there's great people out to help you succeed. And whether that be the Jacksonville Community of Entrepreneurs, the Bunker, Downtown Vision, Hemming Park, they're all out there and they're all doing great things. And so just find that problem and reach out, and someone will help. And if you want to reach out to me, I'd be more than happy to help entrepreneurs. And obviously, if they need help with legal services, we can help with that too.
Yeah, and that's what I wanted to point out. It's not just, obviously we're talking about business and entrepreneurs and how great Jacksonville is, and the help you can provide, but it's about families and helping working class families, with some of their struggles too, because the legal world can be expensive, and you guys try to make it a little easier for them.
Yeah, I mean, for too long, hard-working families have only had two options: high-priced hourly providers and national faceless websites. And, sometimes those things work for people, but sometimes they need a third choice, and we believe we're that option, and we're proud to provide low-cost, accurate legal forms to consumers with our technology.
No, it's a really good point, because you guys are local, you're here, you know how to work the downtown system and where to go to get those papers turned in. So really appreciate you joining us again, and we'd like to thank NextGen Justice for sponsoring this segment. And for more information about their services, you can visit nextgenjustice.com or call them at 904-685-8888.